Your Excellency Paul Kagame, the President of Rwanda, Madam Secretary General Doreen, my sister and friend, Administrator Akim Steiner of UNDP, and I often call him my partner in crime on the ground where we try to keep the promise of the SDGs, Excellencies, friends, ladies and gentlemen. The 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, we've heard in the last 2 days, it's off target, it's in peril. For the first time in decades, development progress is reversing under the combined impact of interconnected crises, be they climate, conflict, economic downturns, debt distress, and the lingering effects of COVID-19 pandemic, with developing countries most hardly hit. And if the trend persists by 2030, a staggering 575 million people will remain trapped in extreme poverty and 84 million children will be out of school. We are convinced that we can still turn things around. Digital technologies can be at the heart of this acceleration. They are key drivers to put the SDGs back on track. We know that internet connectivity, especially in rural and developing areas, can rapidly accelerate economic growth, inclusive economic growth. We know that artificial intelligence can be used to track, manage, and even predict public health crises. And we know that the cost of renewable energy is dropping rapidly, and that digital technologies can provide benefits for climate, power system resilience, especially in our developing countries. We know that women and girls are underrepresented in scientific fields. There's massive untapped capacity there that can be leveraged to make the next digital breakthrough in health, science and technology. I'd like to commend Doreen and Akim for setting an example of leadership and partnership, collaborations across many countries, across many agencies and sectors. Initiatives from both organizations and other UN entities are bringing a wide range of partners around accelerating internet connectivity, leveraging data, and building digital literacy, so important in our developing countries around the world. Their work is helping to get us back on track. I'm also pleased to announce the launch of the joint SDGs Fund New Window on Digital Transformations. The SDG Fund is the UN flagship financing mechanism for trying to catalyze SDG acceleration at the country level. Leveraging the convening and the integrating power of the UN resident coordinators and our country teams, we will be able to support governments towards a digital transition, act as a convener and facilitator in building critical partnerships and strengthening these ecosystems with the private sector and civil society. Thanks to the support and the leadership of the European Union as its first funder, this digital window will provide catalytic funds needed to trigger countries on their digital transformation journeys. All of you are part of this journey of transformation, whether you're joining us physically here and stretching out to your networks or online, those of you that are joining us today, this is a collective endeavor. Together, let's explore ways to unlock the power of the digital world and accelerate the progress that we need to see with the SDGs. Let us continue to fight to win the promise of the SDGs in the second half and by 2030. I thank you.